next speaker is Emily Pacek.
There's always something that's keeping us going, something that's getting us up in the morning, something that's driving us to do our best. That something can be anything. It can be your family, your friends, a significant other, the desire to go to school and learn, or anything else. If that certain thing means enough to you, you're willing to do almost anything for it. That is commitment. Now, commitment has so many sides to it. It may be as simple as your pride in your home sports team that you've loved since you were little, or the dedication to the sport you play now. It can be much more important, like your undying love for your family, or someone equally as special to you. It's important to stay committed to everything you do. If you're in school, you must stay committed to doing the best you possibly can. That's what got all of us here today. If you play a sport, you go to every practice and every game, and do your best every time. If you play an instrument, you practice and get better. On a more personal note, I, as a writer, need to stay dedicated to an idea and keep writing it until I am satisfied with what I wrote, which is probably something I should keep on my wall since I've only finished one or two things outside of schoolwork and young authors' books. Now, anyone that knows me knows I'm a big fan of Star Wars, among many other things. And since Solo, a Star Wars story, is releasing tomorrow, it is only fitting that I enlighten you on something George Lucas said. He said, "The secret is not to give up hope." It's very hard not to, because if you're doing something worthwhile, I think you will be pushed to the brink of hopelessness before you come through the other side. I think this quote means a lot on the idea of commitment. The way I interpret what he said is, if something is truly worthwhile, it will be difficult to get through, but if you put in the work, you will get through it and it will be all the sweeter. Now, if you think about everything George Lucas did, you know he's speaking from experience. He created the entire world of Star Wars, and people have built off his ideas, making new stories and characters until we have a whole new universe to explore. That's something special, to have started something so widely loved and cherished. It had to have taken a lot of determination and commitment to have come through with making something so unique and different to the era in which it was released. It was so worth all the time he put into it. One of the first things I thought of when thinking of commitment in Star Wars was of Han Solo. How many times did he say, "I've got a bad feeling about this," but ended up doing the thing anyway? And it usually ended up paying off in the end, didn't it? If we all think like Han Solo, the world may be a happier place when things we were afraid to do end up paying off in the end because we are committed to seeing it happen. Commitment is important in every aspect of our lives. If you stay committed to what's important to you, when you get what you want, it will be even better. So stick with what's important to you. And remember what Yoda said, "Do or do not. There is no try."
Our final Titan Scholar speaker of the evening is Kaylin Goodrich.